everybody. This is Matt Brown from HotBoxCards.net, your monthly sports card subscription box service. Check out our website and get your orders in to become one of our subscribers. In every baseball and football subscription box, you get at least 3 unopened packs, 3 memorabilia or autograph cards, and a 50 bonus cards. So make sure you get our order in. Check out our website, HotBoxCards.net, and our Facebook at facebook.com/HotBoxCards. Also, make sure you subscribe to our new YouTube channel and hit the like button and hit the notification button while you're at it. So today we're going to do part 4, the last part, showing off my personal collection. Parts 1 through 3, we had some really good cards in those, and part 4 is not going to be any different. We have some great cards in here. Now, my personal collection kind of mostly revolves around my favorite teams, but not always. My favorite teams are the New York Giants, San Francisco Giants, Boston Celtics, Syracuse Orange basketball, and University of Miami football. So we're going to take out our first stack here and go through these. Again, these are all my personal cards. So first up, we have a John Wooden autograph card. John Wooden was the legendary coach at UCLA. I mailed this in to John Wooden, and he signed it and sent it back to me. So I'm not sure it's legit, but I've heard he actually did sign cards through the mail for individuals. So there's my John Wooden autograph card. Next up, we have Willie Mays game used jersey card from Topps Gallery. And on the back, that is a 2003 Willie Mays. So we got a Willie Mays game used jersey card. I got a couple Willie Mays in my collection, you've noticed. Next one, this is good. This is a Joe Montana autograph SP Authentic. Look at that on-card autograph. And that, I believe, is from 97. So that's a 97 SP Authentic Joe Montana. Wow, look at that. I even forgot I even had that card. But there you go, Joe Montana autograph. Next up, we have University of Miami player DJ Williams. Obviously, he doesn't get paid very well to do a nice autograph, but looks like it just says QA. I don't know what that's for, but DJ Williams, autograph from University of Miami, press pass from 2004. Next up, we got Johnny Unitas. Look at that, Johnny Unitas memorabilia jersey card. Flair Showcase. That is from 2001. That is hand numbered, 26 of 100. So we got a Johnny Unitas autograph card. Next up, we got a 1998 Bowman Chrome. It's Peyton Manning. This is a Bowman Chrome preview. You'll notice on the back here, the number, BCP1. Bowman Chrome preview of Peyton Manning. Look at that, 1998 rookie. Not sure the value of it, if it's worth more than the regular Bowman Chrome or less. I think probably less, but I could be wrong. There you go, Peyton Manning rookie. Next up, we got a Fran Tarkenton game-worn jersey card for the New York Giants. Of course, Fran Tarkenton, mostly known for playing for the Vikings, but here he is with the New York Giants. That is a Donruss Threads 2005, it looks like. Numbered to 150. All right, so we're off to a good start so far. Let's see what we got next. Again, I don't have these in any kind of special order, so they're all over the place. Next up, we got a 2001 Upper Deck Albert Pujols rookie. There you go, an Albert Pujols rookie from 2001. Nice card. Next up, we got another University of Miami player, Reggie Wayne, 2001 Press Pass autograph. Reggie Wayne, one of the best wide receivers of all time, played for the Colts for many years. 2001 Press Pass, Reggie Wayne. Next up, let me take this out of the plastic. Easier to see that way. Next up, we got Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson jersey card. That is from Leaf Materials, 2000. Looks like 4, it looks like. It could be wrong. Number to 250. There you go on the bottom there. So Bob Gibson, game-worn jersey card. You gotta love the old guys' jersey cards. I kind of enjoy those. Next up, if you notice some of the other videos, I'm a big Doctor Who fan. Well, this is from the Doctor Who movie that came out. This autograph, this actor played Tom Campbell from the big screen. Next up, this is a nice card. Not a great player, but I like the card. Is a Sweet Spot Alan Bailey autograph, University of Miami. Notice the autograph is there on the plastic helmet. That is nice. Number to 599. That is a sweet spot. Sweet spot. NCAA sweet spot rookie signature. Alan Bailey. Nice card. Next up, we got Roscoe Parrish for University of Miami autograph Upper Deck rookie debut. Of course, he was drafted by the Bills, played quite a few years for the Bills. 2005 Upper Deck rookie debut. Roscoe Parrish autograph. Next up, we got another University of Miami alum, Ken Dorsey. Leaf Rookies and Stars autograph. A little shiny there. Number to 25. Look at that. 25. 2003, it looks like. Leaf Rookies and Stars. Ken Dorsey. Next up, we got a Nate Tiny Archibald memorabilia card there from Upper Deck. All-time Authentics. The year is 2002, 2003. Nate Tiny Archibald for the Boston Celtics. Next up, looks like, oh, here we go. Dan Fouts rookie, 1975 Topps. Look at that. Nice card. 1975 Topps, Dan Fouts. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Doesn't really get his due because he never won a Super Bowl, but he definitely deserves all the accolade that he's ever gotten. All right, next up, we have a Josh Pace. That is a Josh Pace autograph for the Syracuse Orange, one of my favorite college basketball teams. That is from Sage Hit from 2005, it looks like. Next up, oh, look at this. We got Larry Bird, old school swatches, Upper Deck. Larry Bird played at Indiana State, but that's obviously from his Celtics days. Greats of the game, 2010. So Larry Bird jersey card. Next up, look at this. We got John Havlicek autograph card, National Treasures. John Havlicek, one of the greatest basketball players of all time for the Boston Celtics. Numbered on the back, 24 of 25. I think it's nice. That is a 2011-2012. So there we have a John Havlicek autograph card. Next up, we got Greg Olson, Sage Bronze autograph. Of course, Greg Olson went on to play for the Bears and the Panthers. I think he might still be on the Panthers roster. Great tight end for University of Miami. This is from 2007. So we got Greg Olson autograph there. Next up, we got Brandon Belt, San Francisco Giants, SEPA Topps Chrome rookie autograph. There we go. Look at that. That is a nice looking card. Numbered on the back to 99. Hard to see sometimes with the glare. 2011. You know, I've always liked Brandon Belt, but sometimes he had trouble with injury and just never really hasn't put it all together yet, but he's running out of time. I think pretty soon you're going to see Buster Posey move to first, and then I don't know if Belt will move to the outfield or move to a different team. Not sure. Next up, we have a Will Clark 04 Leather and Lumber. Leather cuts. I like this, how it's signature on the piece of leather. That is neat. You don't see that many cards like that anymore. And that is number to 192, Will Clark. Autograph card on leather. Next up, we have Brandon Jacobs, the New York Giants autograph Upper Deck. Brandon Jacobs. That is from 2008. Upper Deck. That is a signature shot. Signature shots of Brandon Jacobs. He was a beast to bring down. He was huge. Great running back. This is one of my favorite cards. This is a Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan dual memorabilia card. The Kobe is a piece of his shorts, and the Michael Jordan is a piece of his warm-up jersey when he was with the Wizards. So there we go. East Coast, West Coast, Upper Deck. Looks like it's from 2003, 2004. The Wizards and Lakers. Two of the greatest basketball players of all time. Memorabilia cards on one card. Nice card. Next up, we got Kenny Phillips. Donruss Threads 2008 dual jersey for University of Miami. On the back, we got number to 250. What's nice about this card is that he not only played for University of Miami, but he was drafted by my New York Giants. So that's why I hang on to that one. Next up, oh, look at this. Eli Manning, two-colored patch. Donruss Elite 2006, it looks like. Zoning Commission. Number to 50 on the back. So we got a Zoning Commission, Eli Manning patch card. Nice card. Next, we got a Topps Finest James Jackson autograph. The autograph's kind of wearing off. Not the very best. But he's University of Miami. That's 2007, it looks like. James Jackson. Next up, we got a Roger Craig autograph. the manager of the San Francisco Giants back in the day. He was the manager when I started watching the Giants. So I always wanted to have a Roger Craig autograph, and here it is, 2005. It's like a Topps Chrome, and it's sealed by Topps. It's a very nice card. All right, next stack here. Next, we have a Shane Conlon autograph card. That is from Legacy, I think it is. Yeah, Signature Series Legacy. What I liked about this was, well, if you've seen my other videos, I'm actually second cousins of Shane Conlon, linebacker for Penn State and the Buffalo Bills. So I'm actually a second cousin. That one was actually pulled out of a pack there. A Shane Conlon autograph card. Next, we have a 1973 Al Nelson autograph card for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, what's nice about this is a 1973 again. I used to have a company where I would sign professional athletes and find them appearances. And Al Nelson was one of my players that I represented. And that's actually an autograph he did for me right there. So, yep, I used to represent some players, and Al Nelson was he was a very good player, and even a more great human being. I haven't got to keep up to date with him and see how he's doing, but hopefully he's doing well. He used to have the record for the longest missed field goal return for a touchdown until Devin Hester eventually broke his record. I think he was 101 yards he had a return for that long. That was impressive. Al Nelson, 1973 Topps. Next up, I got an Eric Winstrom autograph from Press Pass, University of Miami player. I have a lot of University of Miami guys. That's from 2006, it looks like. So we got Eric Winstrom, offensive lineman. Next up, I got Brandon Jacobs, rookie, Donruss Classics from 2005. That one is numbered to 1499. It's got Brandon Jacobs. I don't know why I have this card in my personal collection, but it's a D Brown card. Yeah, I think it might just fell in there. I'm not sure. Next up, we have a Larry Bird card. Larry Bird, my favorite basketball player. This is Topps Archives or something, 2006-07. It's like a Topps insert. Next up, we have a John Elway autograph. That was a friend of mine had sent this off to John Elway. Get signed. Probably an auto pen. I'm not 100% sure, but I have it in my own collection. Same way with this Steve Walsh, University of Miami autograph. This is probably a real autograph with him, I would think. So there's Steve Walsh autograph. That was mailed off to him, and he signed it and sent it back. If you guys have ever had any luck doing that, I know a lot of people do that kind of stuff. Put in the comments below, what card did you send to a player and you got it back signed. Here is a Dwayne Starks autograph. That is from Press Pass. That is actually one that was mailed off to Dwayne Starks. Played for the Ravens for quite a few years. Hard to see his autograph. He used ballpoint pen. Not the best. Here's a Satchel Paige card. It's in bad shape. But that is a very old Satchel Paige for the St. Louis Browns. I forget what year this is. I think it's 52. 52 or 53. Satchel Paige. Next up, we have a Garrett Wolf autograph card to Matt. I sent this off to him, and he signed it. Garrett Wolf, I thought he was going to be a heck of a ball player, but didn't really turn out in the pros. College, though, unbelievable stats in college. I mean, look at that. His last year, he rushed for almost 2,000 yards. 1928, it looks like, with 18 touchdowns. That's impressive, even for a small school like Northern Illinois University. Next up, we have a John Havlicek memorabilia card, jersey card from Upper Deck. It's a nice looking card. That is from 2002, 2003. So we got Upper Deck, John Havlicek. Next up, oh, look at this. Jim Brown, Mike Powell, dual autograph. Jim Brown, of course, the legendary Cleveland Brown. And Mike Powell is a lacrosse player. They both played at Syracuse. And, of course, Jim Brown, very famous for playing lacrosse, as well as pro football. That is from Sports Legends. And that is numbered, if you notice here, 16/25. So that is from 2008 or 2006. Can't make it out very well. But Sports Legends, Jim Brown, Mike Powell. You don't see those two guys on cards very often. Next up, we have a Danny Ainge, and that is a piece of the Boston Garden. We had another card like this in a previous video of JoJo White. That's a weird photo of Danny Ainge, I'll tell you that. Look at that. He looks half scared. That's Skybox Premium 0405 for Fleer. Danny Ainge. This is, oh, I need to get a new case for this. This thing's really yellow. This is a Warren Spahn autograph card. Now, I actually got this in person, signed by Warren Spahn. He did a signing at a grand opening of a store we used to have up in Chambersburg called, I think it was Value City at the time. So when they did their store opening, Warren Spahn was there to sign autographs, and I got that signed by the great Warren Spahn. And actually, I must have got two signed. Look at that. There's another Warren Spahn. Maybe that's one of my brothers. I'm not sure, but that's Warren Spahn also. But I do remember that he was up there. I don't remember actually meeting him, but I do remember that he was up there at the mall to get signed autographs for players. Here we have, where is that? Is that Wellington Mara, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wellington Mara, the former owner of the Giants, before he passed away, autograph card. My friend Rodney had sent that to him and received it back. Next up, we have, oh, look at that. Larry Bird, dual jersey, autograph, number to 99? Yes, number to 99. So we got Larry Bird, Topps Echelon. Larry Bird autograph. That was a nice card, too, from 07-08. We got Larry Bird. Autograph, dual jersey. Next up, we got, you might not like this guy, but I do, Barry Bonds. SP Game Bat Edition, piece with his game used bat from SP Authentic. Well, SP Game Bat Edition from 2002 or 3, it looks like. So that was a Barry Bonds autograph card. We're about halfway through this side of the box. Next up, we have a Frank Gifford. That is a piece of Yankee Stadium seat. Of course, the New York Giants played some seasons at Yankee Stadium. This is a Topps Archives. You can see the back of it here. 2001. Topps Archives. Frank Gifford. Piece of Yankee Stadium. Nice card. Next up, we have a Tiki Barber. That is a Leaf Rookies and Stars. One color swatch. But, number, look at that. 25/25 from 2006. So it's actually a piece of the patch, but it's just one color of the patch, which it would be nice if it was a little bit more different colors. But here's another Larry Bird from this insert set that Topps did. Look like the old 87 Topps. Next up, we have a Johnny Unitas card. Look at that. That is a Johnny Unitas. I think that's a Philadelphia. No, that's a... Yeah, I believe that's a Philadelphia card. 1964. Pretty sure it's a Philadelphia card. Johnny Unitas autograph. Or Johnny Unitas card, not an autograph. Alright, let's see what next up we have. Next up we have some other... Oh, these are all... I think that's the whole freaking set. These are all Larry Bird cards from the insert set. Just go through these quick. These are all from Topps that year. You gotta love me some Larry Bird. He was my hero growing up. He really was. I really enjoyed him. There he is driving a truck. Look at that. Larry Bird. Whole bunch. Probably the whole set of that Topps insert set. I'm pretty sure that is. Next up, we have a Willie Ellison 1973 Topps card. Not signed, but this is another player I used to represent in my old business. So Willie Ellison. I didn't get this one signed, though. I don't know why. But had it in my collection. I just kept it because I used to represent him. Here's Kellen Winslow autograph. Of course, he's gotten in trouble with the law lately, but press pass. His dad's a Hall of Famer, and this is from 2004 or 6. I'm not sure. I think it's 4. Kellen Winslow autograph, University of Miami. Next up, we have Will Clark, Glory Days, Upper Deck, SP Legendary Cuts. Piece with his jersey there. That was a nice card. That's from 2005, SP Authentic, Will Clark. Run out of room to put cards here. Next up, we have Sonoris Moss. That's Santana Moss's brother. That's his University of Miami autograph, red level, numbered to 999 from Sage. 2006. He was supposed to be really good, but did not pan out. Next up, we have a Jose Pagan autograph that was sent in the mail. I mailed out this off to him, and he signed it. Shortstop for the Giants, San Francisco Giants. That was a TCMA card, 1981. I like those TCMA cards. They look great for autographs. Too bad a lot of the players now are starting to pass away, so there's not too many left. Here's a Jeff George also, mailed off in the mail. Autograph card. I don't know why I really kept it, but this is the other thing. When you mail off something like John Wooden, he would send you one of these business cards signed, and basically it was his timeless wisdom from a godly father, a set of 3. Never lie, never cheat, never steal, don't whine, don't complain, don't make excuses. There are some good things to live by. And he has a 7-point creed and stuff. But yeah, he would send you one of these with your card sent back autographed, which was nice. Next up, we have a swimsuit, 2006 Sports Illustrated swimsuit, signed by, I don't know, Danielle Cabrera. We got Danielle Cabrera autograph. Kind of nice card. Oh, here we have the bad word Billy Ripken. There you can see it here at the bottom on his bat nub. You got to have this card in your collection as a collector, especially if you grew up in this 89 era. This was the card you wanted to get. Like 3 or 4 different variations of it, but this is the one I always wanted. 1989 Fleer Billy Ripken card. Next up, also, we have another SB Legendary Cuts, another Will Clark autograph. Legendary Lineage. I think that's from 2000 and... Is that also 2005? Yeah, also 2005. So I did a lot of Will Clark jersey cards. So I got myself another one. These were more from the Doctor Who movie cards I got. Jeffrey Tomb, I never heard of. And Roberta Tove. Those were autographs from the Doctor Who movie back in the day. Next up, we have a look at that Yogi Berra autograph Baseball Heroes, number 49. Yogi Berra. Look at that card. That is nice, and I don't think that's on-card signature. And that is from 2005. Yogi Berra, New York Yankees autograph card. Nice card. Next up, look at this. I always liked this guy, even as a Celtic fan. Bernard King, Swatches of Stardom. Look how big that swatch is from Upper Deck Trilogy, number 50. That is a big piece of swatch. I started watching him when he was with the Bullets, but down in Washington. That's when I started to see him. 2005, 2006, Bernard King, Swatches of Stardom. Next up, we have a look at that. One of the greatest basketball players, Jerry West, Sports Legend Champions autograph card. Nice card. Numbered to 50. Number to 50 there on the back. And I don't know what year that is. That same year as that Jim Brown autograph we saw. All right, coming close to the end. Next up, we have a Doak Walker jersey card. Look at that. Doak Walker. That is 2006 Leaf Certified Materials. The Detroit Lions Hall of Famer. Number to 50. Look at that. Doak Walker. You don't see jersey cards to the old guys that often. That's why I usually used to always pick them up, because I knew eventually they would be running out of those. All right, next we have a Kenny Phillips game gear for Press Pass, University of Miami. Number to 299. We got Press Pass Kenny Phillips. We got Madison Bumgarner, 2008 Donruss Threads. Madison Bumgarner, one of my favorite guys there. Next up, we have a Lance Leggett, University of Miami, Topps autograph. Not much to his autograph, just 2 numbers, or 2 letters, LL. And that is from 2005. Next up, we have a 2004 freshman class all-star lineup Eli Manning rookie for the Diamond Collection. Diamond Collection had a lot of different cards that year. Here's an Eli Manning rookie for that. Next up, here we go. Glenn Davis, Heisman Trophy Award winner, 1946, playoff honors, 2005. Glenn Davis, number to 300, and he played for... doesn't say what team he played for. Actually, Army. Okay, up there at the top said Army. So Glenn Davis, Heisman Trophy winner for Army. Next we have a Hollywood Icons clothes from the movie Old School. Who remembers that? You know, that famous line, "You're my boy, Blue." Well, here we go. Here's a piece of the authentic memorabilia from Old School. I don't know if from Blue, but let's see. A movie worn. This was worn by Will Ferrell. This looks like his shirt or something here. You can see it up here. But Will Ferrell, piece of his clothing. Nice card. I like unique stuff like that. You know, movies I like, and shows, TV shows I like. Next up, we have Pablo Sandoval. First Bowman card, Bowman Gold. Pablo Sandoval, San Francisco Giants, Kung Fu Panda, 2006. It's a nice card. Next up, we have another Brandon Jacobs, a rookie ticket, playoff contenders, 2005. Brandon Jacobs, New York Giants. Another New York Giants. Oh, here we have an Eli Manning, two-colored patch card, red and white. 2009, nope, 2006. Hard to read some of these years. This is Prestige. Prestigious Pros. Number to 25 on the back. That's nice. And that is, yeah, 2009, actually, this is Playoff Prestige. Eli Manning. Two-colored patch card. Next up, oh, look at that. Lawrence Taylor. Two jersey card. One of his college, North Carolina. One of his pro, New York Giants. Leaf Limited 2006. Number to 100. Look at that. Lawrence Taylor. Probably, I think, the greatest football player of all time. All right, next up. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. Babe Ruth. Piece of his pants. Piece of his bat. Playoff Absolute Memorabilia 2005. Just soak that in right there. Soak that in. Number to 150. I can't believe they even got made 150 of these. That's quite a bit. There you go. Babe Ruth, New York Yankees, pants and bat card. We saw another Babe Ruth bat card before. This one I like more because you got two. You got the pants, plus he's just by himself. So one of my favorite cards of Babe Ruth. Next up, we have a bench warmer. So if you remember the bench warmer cards, I don't know if they still make them. This is from the National. I got signed by Ryan Shamrock. She was also in a little run in the WWE in wrestling. So there's Ryan Shamrock. I met her. She signed that card to me. That's kind of cool. All right, next up we have a Paul Pierce rookie. Look at that. Flair Brilliance. It's called Paul Pierce rookie, 98.99. There you go on the back. There's a Paul Pierce rookie. Great Boston Celtic player, definitely. Next up, we have a Jarvis James, University of Miami autograph from Sage Hit. Jarvis James was a running back, 2010, this card is. Next up, we have there's Big Baby, Glenn Davis autograph card. Upper Deck, that is a collection, Upper Deck Swatch Signature Collection, it's called. That is from 2009, 2010. Big Baby, Glenn Davis, liked him. Here's two other cards I got signed at the National that year, or from a different National. These are all bench warmer cards. See these here, the lovely ladies. This one is Jennifer Corbin and Corey Stroup. Never heard of either of them, but hey, who cares? This I got signed at the National too. She was signing autographs for free. This is Melissa Mojo. Something, let me read on the back. Hunter. She was, let's see. Oh, she was on the American Joe TV show, reality show. So she signed that card to me. Hard to make out on the bottom, but hey, it was free. What am I going to say? This, I actually got signed in person too at the National. This is Stacy Keibler. Look at that autograph. Stacy Keibler, of course, from WWE wrestling fame, and also went on to date George Clooney. That is a Don Ross Americana. Got that signed for free by Stacy. It's kind of cool. Here we have more of these Doctor Who autograph cards from their movie. Just go through that quick. I have two of her. I'm going to have to sell one of them. And there's the other one. All right, next up, look at that. Don Shula autograph card. Legendary coach Don Shula. That is Don Ross. And that is, surprisingly, it's not numbered. 2008, it looks like. Don Shula, Silver Signatures Playoff. Wow, look at that. That is impressive. I like that. Oh, we got a couple more bench warmer ladies. Here we go. These were all signed at the National for free. So, hey, I'm not going to say no to a free autograph card. Lisa Cleve and Aubrey Lemon. There we go. And who we got here? Oh, we got Jim Thorpe. Oh, my goodness. Now, I'm from Chambersburg, which is only 30 minutes away from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And I currently live still only 30 minutes away from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Jim Thorpe's very famous. Don Ross Greats. Looks like 05. Not numbered, which is surprisingly, but Jim Thorpe memorabilia card. Look at that. Hall of Famer. Jim Thorpe. All right, this is the last of it. We're going to go through this. Let's see what we got here. We have, look at that. Roman Gabriel Press Pass Edition Hall of Fame. I think it's Press Pass Legends. Number to 75. Roman Gabriel, Hall of Famer. Nice card. Nice. Next up, we got, look at this. Sam Huff jersey autograph card, National Treasures. Wow. Sam Huff, New York Giants linebacker. Love me some Sam Huff. Number to 25. Before my time, but I can appreciate a man like that. 2012 was that card. Next up, oh, look at that. Barry Bonds jersey card from Topps. Look at that. Or no, this is a base. That's a base. That's a home run base that they cut out. Man, look at that. It looks like a jersey, but no, it's a base. That is from 2007 Topps. Base that he used. That's kind of nice. Oh, look at that. One of my favorite quarterbacks of all time, Phil Simms. To me, I even put him above Eli Manning. Phil Simms is one of my favorite ball players. I wish he was in the Hall of Fame. I think he deserves it, but probably won't make it. 2006, Leaf Certified Materials, number to 75. Phil Simms, jersey card. Next up, we have, oh, like this, Buster Posey, rookie, Upper Deck, Buster Posey. So 2010, Upper Deck, Buster Posey. Then we have a Travis Benjamin autograph for the Hurricanes again. SP Authentic, it looks like, from 2012. Now, oh, look at that. Joe Namath autograph, 2003 SP Signature Edition. Joe Namath. Wow. That is an impressive card. Joe Namath autograph. Got two left here. Next up, we've got Johnny Flynn autograph from my University of Syracuse. Draft Edition Upper Deck, numbered to 499. Johnny Flynn. And finally, oh, look at that. We're going to end on a high note. Joe Green, me and Joe Green autograph, Sports Kings, autograph jersey, Joe Green, Silver Edition, 2010. Look at that. Joe Green autograph. Not a Steeler fan, but I like the old football players. So I'll take this Joe Green. So I hope you guys like these last 4 videos we did with my personal collection. I'll try to update when I get more stuff from my personal collection. I haven't really bought too much for quite a while for my personal collection, but if I see something, I'll pick it up if it's a good price. So again, this is my personal collection. Video number 4. Make sure you watch all 3 videos before. Let me know in the comment which card of those you like the best. I'd like to hear from you guys. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button. I'll see you guys next time.